Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a get ready with me video featuring my Tom Ford Medalist Eye Quad. So initially I wanted to do a full review on this beautiful eyeshadow palette, but then I changed my mind because it's already sold out and I don't know when they're going to be restocked. So I will still show you some swatches and I will briefly review it just in case it's back in stock, and then maybe a Tom Ford will make it permanent because it's very popular and in my opinion it's one of the best taupe eyeshadow palette there is. The composition is really useful and still very unique in my collection because it has hint of little bit of like a rusty red undertone, but it's basically very cool taupe eyeshadow palette with beautiful stunning shimmers. The texture is very unique. It's like a little bit piecier. It's not like hard pressed shimmer like we have seen from previous Tom Ford eyeshadow quad. It's more like it reminded me of Victoria Beckham lid lusters. So that's why I made a comparison swatch with the lid lusters that I have. I have two shades and the texture, it's quite similar, not the colors themselves. And I also purchased two Tom Ford lipsticks lately. These are not exactly new, but new to me. So one is Scarlet Rouge, which I showcased in my video for Tom Ford Rose Taupe as Eyeshadow Quad. I will link it so that you can watch it if you're interested. So that one is a classic red color, but it comes with the limited red casing and it's also scented with Lost Cherry fragrance. And then there is Lost Cherry lip color, which I'm wearing right now. So that one is scented with a regular Tom Ford lipstick scent, but it comes with a beautiful red casing. Both shades are really beautiful reds, different but stunning. So I'm very happy with my lipstick purchases. And I also purchased blush, $90 blush. The name is Shade in Illuminate Blush, but to me this is that $90 blush. I didn't buy it when it first launched. I thought it was a little too much money to spend on one single blush. So I waited and then finally there was a really good sale. I got this on 30% off. So price was not bad at all. I got some rebate as well. I thought it was very nice and I reach for this quite often. It's just really foolproof, easy to wear kind of blush, but then I don't think it's amazing or worth $90. But I'm gonna still feature this blush today in this look, and so that's the video for today. I am going to show you some swatches and comparisons, then I will start putting a face together and show you how I created this look. I have prepped my skin with Bobbi Brown Illuminating Moisture Balm. This has slight shimmer and a little bit of color, so it evens out my skin. It doubles as a makeup primer. Really nice hydrating balm, but it has really strong medicinal herbal scent to it. So because of that, I'm not so sure if I want to purchase it. But anyway, I've been using this as a makeup primer lately. And let's start with the concealer. So today I'd like to use Yves Saint Laurent All Hours concealer. I have the shade Ivory, and this is a really great shade to cover hyperpigmentations that I have. And I am going to use Zoeva concealer brush. Moving on to the foundation, today I like to use Yves Saint Laurent All Hours foundation in the shade BD10. This is really lightweight yet high coverage, amazing foundation. I'm gonna just lightly dot it all over my face and blend out using the foundation brush. I'm using Zoeva foundation brush, same shape as the concealer brush but bigger. Next, I'm going to set my makeup using my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. And today I'm gonna prime my eyelids using Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. Now I'm ready for eye makeup, and let me show you my Metal Lust Quad one more time. This is such a beautiful taupe eyeshadow palette, but it has a little bit of something. I would say it has some attitude. I'm not sure if it's extremely badass as the name suggests, but there is a little bit of something which sets this quad apart from all the taupe eyeshadow palette that I have. My favorite would be still Dior Soft Cashmere Quint, but this is very close second. And I'm gonna start with this shade. So shimmers in this palette is a little bit piecey, so there can be a little bit of fallout, so it's not for excessive blending, but you can just place it carefully and then it will stay on very nicely. So I'm just gonna put this along my lower lash lines. I know it's a little unconventional starting here. And using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna go into the deeper shimmer shade and apply that on my lid space. This is a beautiful taupe shimmer with some depth. So as you see, I am being quite careful with application. So I'm going slow and basically packing the color. Now I'm gonna use a pencil brush and go into this darkest matte here and create some depth. Finally, I'm going to use a very light crease brush and go into this matte beige taupe shade, and that will be my blending shade. Next, I'm going to line my lower lash line using this Prestige Automatic Eyeliner in the shade Smoke. And using a small dense brush, I'm gonna revisit this shimmery brown shade and apply over my eye lines and blend a little bit more. On my upper lash lines, I'm going to use Rimmel Scandalize Waterproof Eyeliner. This is kind of new to me, and for the price, I am very impressed. On my eyelashes, I'm going to use L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Waterproof Mascara. On my eyebrows, I'm gonna use my very old ebony drawing pencil. And I'm adding a little bit of mascara to my eyebrows. For the blush, I'm going to use my recently purchased Tom Ford blush. This is Shade and Illuminating Blush in the shade number 6 Aflame. This is a very finely milled, nice pink blush, but I don't think it's that special. It's very, very nice, but I don't really see this for $90. And I'm going to use Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo in the shade Mood Light. So this has a bronzy shade and highlighting shade. This bronzy shade is not very easy to use because it's very cool toned but shimmery. So I usually use it as a blush topper. It's too shimmery to be used as a bronzing shade, and it doesn't really add warmth to the skin, so it can't be used as a conventional bronzer either, but it can look very pretty as a blush topper like this. It deepens the shade a little bit. And sometimes I just use it as a blush all by itself. So you can see how this can transform the color. And finally, on my lips, I like to use Tom Ford Lost Cherry lipstick. This is a very bright, cool toned pinky red with some shimmer, metallic shimmer. Very, very pretty. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoy this makeup look and my mini reviews on some of the new to me Tom Ford makeup. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!